and it's been viewed over 50 million times.
Whoa.
Exactly, like every time you take a photo, actually like a clump of gold falls out the lens.
Juice. Who got the juice? Yeah. Juice. Who got the juice? They got the juice. If you don't know.
Hi Juicy family, we are back. My name is Ornella.
And it's still Lisa.
So after a summer break, we are ready to spill the juice again. So now it's time for season 3.
And as our first guest of this new season, we have invited Michiel Pieters, who is an awesome photographer.
Like amazing.
Yeah, he's a representative of Canon in Belgium. He has taken awesome pictures of coolest landscapes.
So Michiel, welcome to the juice. Hi Michiel, welcome to the juice. First of all, maybe what's your life motto, so we will get to know you better and what you stand for.
So my life motto is all about food, and whenever we go to a restaurant or something and we eat a lot and everyone's filled and people are like, is anyone having dessert? And I always say like your food goes to your stomach, but dessert goes to your heart. So there's always a little bit of space left for dessert.
With all that love for food, you chose to be the photographer.
Yeah, I should have become a food photographer, but I became a landscape photographer. It's not my main job, it's my side job. I started with photography about 10 years ago, and slowly from photographing more like fashion, streetwear brands, it transitioned into landscape photography after me and my best friend did a trip to New Zealand like 5-6 years ago. And during that trip, like I really started to see how beautiful all the landscapes were. And I started posting these photos on Instagram, and my account started growing, and just like snowball effect.
Where have you been?
So basically, I've been all over the place. The furthest to the left, I've been to Canada. And then I also been to China, stood on the Great Wall of China, which was pretty cool when I was working with Huawei, the phone brand. I've been to Iceland, I've been all over Europe, I've been to Thailand, New Zealand, like I already said.
And what's the craziest thing that you have done actually, being a photographer?
Damn, ik moet even nadenken daarover. Yeah, so basically like we always have to get up really early to get the shot, and being a landscape photographer, obviously we have to like hike a lot because I really love the mountains. So one day,
early?
yeah, like 1:30 is I guess the earliest I woke up.
In the morning?
In the morning, yeah, at night.
Yeah, at night.
Basically, at night, because we hiked, during the day we hiked to about 2,000 meters altitude. Oh, wow. But then in the morning we wanted to catch the sunrise. It was in Switzerland, and it was at 3,600 meters. So we still had to do 1,600 meters during the night with our heavy bags, you know, camera equipment, drones, and we made all the way up to the mountain, and it was super cold. I remember it being insanely cold up there, and but it was beautiful. It was worth it. The sunrise was insane.
Is it always successful? Like when you go out on a trip and you know I have to get this photo or that photo?
Well, sometimes it doesn't go really good because we're really limited to what the weather conditions give us, you know? So one time I really had this spell from like 1.5 years where I only had bad conditions on trips, and every time again when I went on a trip it was raining, it was clouded, it was like terrible weather, but you somehow work around it. During the last 2 years with Corona, I try to focus more on Belgium and on the Belgian market, Belgian landscapes. And actually 2 or 3 of my most viral posts ever have been taken just 20 minutes from my home. Wow. Yeah, so I did this video at Fietsen door het water, and where my friend, he was skating through the water. And this video got picked up online, and it's been viewed over 50 million times. It got featured on 9gag and Lad Bible and all those places, and
Okay.
yeah, it was pretty insane.
But if you're so like famous and everything, and your pictures are going viral, can you make a living out of your photography?
I guess I could. It's like the last few months have been really good financially, but obviously during COVID I was making zero money because I mean most of what I'm doing is traveling. So luckily I still have my main job. So I'm not dependent on my income from photography. It's just a bonus. Also a bonus for the state because 50% is going. 50% of it is going through the state.
Thanks, Belgian.
Thanks.
Not really.
Doing great, guys.
What is your favorite picture that you've ever taken?
Like the best.
Yeah, so I guess one of my favorite pictures is I took last year at Vlooibergtoren. I put my friend on top of that tower, basically, and I grabbed a really big zoom lens, like it was really big. And then I took a shot of him like touching the moon. And this photo also went pretty viral. Like it got featured on like Laatste News and all those places.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you need really expensive gear to be a good photographer, or is that just a myth?
I'd say partly yes, partly no. Like the real photo is in your head, you know. You kind of already know. Preach. But you already know like how you want your photo to look, and if you wake up early and you have like this beautiful misty landscape right next to your house, for example, and the sun is rising, you could take a beautiful photo with your phone. Is it gonna be better if you have a camera worth 10,000 euros? Probably.
Canon.
Yeah, of Canon. Thanks, Canon.
Thanks, Canon.
Probably yes, but you can have a really expensive camera and go somewhere with shitty conditions and it's clouded and stuff, and the photo won't be any better than someone who takes it with his phone. So
Did you just say a camera of 10,000 euros? Does that exist, or is that just an exaggeration?
no, it definitely exists. Mine is not 10,000 euros, but
So you
those-
say.
no. It really like even lenses can go up to like 10,000-20,000 euros. It's
My God!
Wow.
but it's not within my budget.
Is it like gold coming out of the picture then or something?
Yeah, exactly. Like every time you take a photo, actually, like a clump of gold falls out the lens.
Buy that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming to our studio, and we really loved it, and also all your insights. Amazing. Just take us on a trip next time, okay?
I will. I will.
Cook us some desserts.
Yeah.
Also good.
Yeah, I will as well.
Share, like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do, and I will see you next time.
Bye.
Peace.